Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, a new way for me to create a ribbon effect like this and really kind of cool and kind of easy. I'm going to go ahead and start from scratch and I'm going to draw a 2-point line because I'm going to show you how I got that. And then I'm going to go to the distort tool and I'm going to start clicking right here, and you see it put 1 node, 2 nodes, 3 nodes. And then I'm going to go right here and start clicking the depth or the altitude or whatever you want to call it. And then I'm going to go right here to smooth nodes. And look at that. It created that. Now I did a little bit more on this one. So let's go back and let's add a few more, a little bit of depth. Okay. That looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and delete that line. Now to make this, I took a rectangle, and let's zoom in here, and I made it 1 inch long. I got my ratio lock, so it made it. I set my nudge factor on 1 inch, so I'm going to hit the plus key and then Control D, Control D. I want 5 of them. I'm going to take that one and make it red. I'm going to select that one and make it red, and I'm going to select that one and make it red. Now to make this work, I'm going to select that one and make it white. I'm going to select that one and make it white. But then I'm going to take away the outline by right-clicking. So you can't really see the white. I'm going to go ahead and group those together. Control G. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. And I'm going to hit the plus key and then go down here. Now, I find it easier to do it this way just because this is how I've always done it. I'm going to select both items. I'm going to go to Effects and Blend. There is a way you can do it over here, and I'm going to still use that. I'm going to blend it 999 times, which is the most you can blend it. And then I'm going to go blend a new path. I'm going to get on the path. And then I'm going to go blend a full path and hit Apply. And this is what you get. Now, if you don't do it 999 times, you get some little bit of a pixelation look between them. Now, let's say you don't know that you need 999. You can always go to the blend tool up here and change this. You can do this one, but you actually have to hit apply. In this way, we could go 500. Now let's look at the pixelation. Not really too much, but see that? But see here, you can go get back to the blend tool and you can just start going up heal, to 600, because you really want the least amount until you get rid of that pixelation. And let's go, so we'll go to 600. You can do it over here, but I don't think you can do it step by step. Well, I guess you can. I've always had to change the number. And see, it just won't go away. So let's go 800. And it's still got a little pixelation in there. What it is, it's just the corners of the deal. So let's go 900. And well, 999 is the most you can do. And it gives you, well, maybe it's just because I've got a bigger one than I had before. Let's lower it in size and see if the pixelation goes away. And it does. So there's some limits, but that's a pretty cool, pretty easy way to do that blend. And you could use, different colors. You could have all 5 colors different. But anyway, give that a try. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.